We're back in action as the Alloa players do their quick warm-up, led by Andy Graham. He gets a few cheers from the Alloa crowd. They'll be delighted to see the fan favourite back leading this team again. And he'll go and toss the coin with Bonnyrigg captain Jonathan Stewart. And it will be Stewart that will take the kick off for Bonnyrigg, and you can see the players flooding over to the right hand side. You know exactly where this ball's going. Some big boys in the Bonnyrigg team.
Yeah.
Will we say Magachi?
I'm going to go with Magachi just because I like the sound of it.
Magachi and Hunter are definitely two physical presences up top, and the ball immediately goes up long to them.
Andy Graham in there, in behind them.
And it's an early opportunity for Bonnyrigg to take the lead, and it's good covering from Adam King. And that's an early chance for Ross Gray. He really probably should have let the trigger off a little bit earlier there. That's a good wee 1-2 there from Taggart and Colley. And now there's a little bit of space as he cuts it back into Skuggo, and his touch has just got away from him a little bit, but corner kick for the Wasps.
And I think that's obviously the best wee passage of play we've had. Last couple of minutes we've looked good. And we were commenting on the Storm earlier, just behind the goal there is normally a big net there, but it was damaged. There are obviously no fans behind the goal because we're a bit worried about the rest of it collapsing. Which will be interesting to see if it goes during the game. But the wind's kind of died down.
It's a pretty calm but cold day. Corner comes in from Skuggo. Senna! And Senna with the volley! That's spectacular from Senna. He's been promising a goal for weeks, and he's done it in outstanding fashion. Great corner in from Skuggo, and how about the acrobatic finish there from Senna?
Unbelievable. Yeah, I was winding him up, but we have the lead. I don't know what you say about that. It's Zlatan-esque.
Here's the replay. It's a good ball in from Skuggo. And that's absolutely ridiculous. Unbelievable from Senna.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Taggart goes long to Kevin Colley, and I've no idea how he's got that much space, but he's brought it down brilliantly, cut it back.
Just dallying.
Yeah, it gives it to Skuggo, gives time for Bonnyrigg to get back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how he had so much space in behind the left back and the left centre half there, but
I'd have liked to have seen him try to drive in.
Yeah.
If you get into the box with that and maybe draw a tackle and get a...
Oh, it's brilliant from Stefan Skuggo. He lays up Ewan Henderson! And calm as you like. Ewan Henderson doubles Alloa's lead. And that's a touch of class there from Skuggo and Henderson. And Alloa are in a pretty comfy position in the opening 20 minutes. It's Alloa 2, Bonnyrigg now.
And what were we afraid of? Again, the class, Skuggo and Mendy coming out there. Brilliant goal. There we go.
Yeah, that's what Skuggo gives you, isn't it? It's a beautiful wee 1-2 there.
Perfection.
And cool and collected.
And we have really taken control of this game. You think about the possession, how it's been in the last maybe 10 minutes. It's all been Alloa. Obviously, we're right in our groove now.
That's good play. And Henderson, he knocks it into Skuggo. He does well in the half turn. Gives it back to Henderson. Touch. Oh, nearly got a shot away there, but good last ditch defending from Bonnyrigg. And it is a better ball from Boyd. The skipper's up and he's headed clear. Skuggo, Henderson.
Oh, there. I think we lost a couple of frames. I was just getting worried.
Henderson's just arrowing into the box, and it's a great save, and it's bouncing about the area. Andy Graham knocks it back to Boyd, and it's Stephen Boyd. And it's last-ditch defending there from Bonnyrigg. It's a goal kick. Robertson's up. Brilliant from John Robertson. I don't think Dean Brett even knew what was going on there. And it's Boyd coming on the left-hand side. He's got 3 for company. That's good from Boyd. Gets there in front of Gray. I know. They're enjoying themselves today as Taggart clips it into Kevin Colley. His looping header's over the bar. King knocks it forward. Oh, brilliant from Kevin Colley. That's a good turn there though from Gray. Wins back possession. Stays on his feet, and here comes Gray. Flicks it into the left hand side. It's into Magachi, but Good hands there from David Hutton as Bonnyrigg line up this free kick in a dangerous area. It's clipped into the 6-yard box looking for McGatchy, and Mendy's header's unconventional but eventually cleared by the skipper Andy Graham.
Yeah, through the legs of Robbo, and do you know, it was pot luck where it went after that.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm bigging this game up. This has been a wonderful 56 minutes so far.
As Mendy gives it away, and George Hunter has beat him there, and can Bonnyrigg make Alloa pay? He's tossing and turning, he's gone down very theatrically.
There's nothing in that at all.
Yeah, letting the linesman know what he thinks about it. As Andy Graham commanding as ever, and Henderson clips it forward to Skugel. Yeah, and it's brilliant from Skugel. Oh, it's just a little bit too loose there. It's the right idea. It's fallen right to Mendy. Don't think there's any foul in that. As Senna knocks it forward to Boyd, and here's an opportunity for Alloa to hit them in the break. It's a great turn there from Boyd. He's got to release it. He's had to release it sooner, I think, but he gets away with it. Alloa keep possession.
It's not offside, so that's a wee bonus, because I thought to myself maybe he'd just ran into that position. I mean, Bonnyrigg back at numbers now. Yeah. It's disappointing there for Boyd that he's kind of broke down that attack.
Henderson, neat wee turn there, and Senna looks to go from distance, and there we go, and that's what we are after. Michael Andrews is tested and parries it out for a corner kick.
Yeah, and again, I'd like to see more of that. Senna, the one who's taking a knock here, he's tried to just place it in the bottom corner, curling it. Bonnyrigg goalkeeper alert to it and pushes it for a corner.
It's whipped in from Stephen Boyd, and it's his own defender, and it's John Robertson.
That was surely a goal.
How's that not gone in? It's like he's come off the bar, and the keeper saved it, and Robbo's been robbed of a goal.
and we kind of missed the delivery in. How much does it cost to bring goal line technology in?
Into the third round of the Scottish Cup.
Yeah. You make a good point. Could you imagine if New Dundas Park gets goal line technology? That's what I'm looking for.
Mendy just dilly-dallying, and he's
On the ground, his groundwork's good. I think he's done well.
Yeah, they're bundling all over the place. It's Hunter. Good tracking back from Boyd, and Alloa come forward. Plays down the line to Henderson, and he's got Horn one-on-one, and that's exactly where he'd want him.
Driving, look at that.
He's gone for pace all day long. He cuts it back to Kevin Colley, and he scooped it over the bar, and what an opportunity for 3-0. Curry clips it forward to McGatchy. He keeps drifting wide for it. You'd think he would be hogging that centre spot, that penalty spot, but
he's not had a lot of traction.
And Horns let that bounce, and that's criminal up against someone like Ewan Henderson. He turns him inside. It's Henderson. He goes to his feet, and it's a superb finish from Ewan Henderson. He takes Alan Horn for a wee walk, and he drills it into the bottom corner. Lightning pace from Henderson, and a great finish into the bottom corner for his second of the afternoon, and Alloa's third.
I'm worried about this. He's scoring too many goals. Hearts are going to take him away in January. Absolute cracker again.
And you never do that against someone of that pace. Let the ball bounce. It's the first rule of defending.
There's not much you can do.
To be fair, yeah, looking back at the replay, but he's
as soon as he cuts inside, it's gone. That said, we are happy to control right now, but I'd love to see us try and put them in the sword. Let's keep going for goals. As I said, a career hat-trick for Henderson.
And it's in behind, and Skugel is going to get that. He's onside. Cuts it back into Henderson. Is he going to get his hat-trick? Yes, he is! Ewan Henderson gets his first hat-trick for Alloa. It's the perfect afternoon from the on-loan Hearts man. Alloa are safely through to the fourth round, and Henderson will take the match ball home tonight.
Right, sub him off now. But again, that ball, I don't exactly know what happens here if Bonnyrigg get a foot in. That's it. The fans at Alloa's end are leaving now. That's absolutely game over.
Robertson does well though. Knocks it into Adam King, forward to Henderson, and Boyd's made the run, and
brilliant.
Young's come way out of position and Boyd's got a bit of space here. Goes for the spectacular and it's just over the bar.
I'm a bit disappointed he didn't look up because King and whoever else was in the middle were looking for the cutback. They made a good run for him. Not long to hold out for now.
Senna goes forward for Colley. Oh, he skips past.
It's in.
And here goes Senna. Can Senna get his second of the afternoon? It's 1-on-1. Mohamed Senna doubles his goal tally. It's Alloa 5, Bonnyrigg 0, and that's a striker's finish from Mohamed Senna there. Brilliant from the midfielder. And he rounds off a fantastic performance for himself as well.
That's it, he's repaid me in spades. I was making fun of him the other day for not scoring these goals, but brilliant again. Slots it perfectly past the goalie. Andrews, 6 seasons, 7s.
That's a great finish from Senna.